way or the highway. My way or the highway.
Welcome back to my channel. I will be doing a hair tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I slayed this look, please stay tuned for the video. Okay, you guys, my hair is already cornrowed, washed, conditioned, all that, and I'm just gonna start off with the stocking cap method. I feel like that is more simpler and it makes it look really scalp like. So now I'm just sewing down the parts. I'm just going in with the Got To Be Free spray. This spray works really good when it comes to sticking down things. It's really cool too. And then I'm just gonna cut out the ear parts first so that it's a little more easier when cutting out the whole thing, making sure it stays. Then I go in and blow dry it. Then I add a little Ghost Bond glue to help it stick even more, and just go around the whole hairline part with it. And then I blow dry it again. I blow dry it a couple of times to make sure it stays and that it sticks. Then I cut around the hairline. Now I'm just cutting out the rest of the cap because I don't need it for the frontal, and just cutting around the rest of the back. And then I go back in with my Ghost Bond glue to make sure that it's flat. And just for reassurance, I jump back in with my Got To Be Free spray, and then I blow dry it. And now I'm just making sure that the cap is matching my skin tone. I use 2 foundations and a couple powders to make sure that it is as close to my skin. Like by the end of this, you should look bald-headed, okay? Now I'm using my razor and just cutting out some parts of the hairline, and going in with my Ghost Bond glue to make sure that the rest of the hairline is sticky. So when I put the wig on, and right now I'm just measuring the wig, making sure that my ear parts are, out of the way, and cutting around it. By the way, this is a wig that I made and customized. I already plucked the frontal, and I didn't have to bleach anything because it was already blonde, so I just, mixed some foundations and toned it. And if you guys want to see a video on that, just comment below, let me know. So right now I'm jumping in with the elastic band method. I feel like this is really easy, especially if a wig is a little too big, or you want the hairline to stick really good. This helps it stay down, don't move or nothing, like it's stuck. So now I'm just putting clips up to make sure the hairs are out the way, so when I glue down the frontal, it's not sticking or in the way at all. Now I'm just gluing down each section of the frontal. I just gotta make it dry a little bit so that it's not too sticky, and I start pressing it down. And throughout this process, I'm cutting the extra lace that I have on my wig and making sure it looks a little more natural. Now I'm just using my spray bottle and my edge comb to comb off the hairs in the front, make sure that's not too sticky, and making sure the glue is off of it. And now I'm using my Q-tip and alcohol, and then I'm going in with my mousse, make sure that it's non-alcoholic or your frontal will start to fly back. Now I'm just laying it down in the front, and I'm just gonna fix the back of the head, like just the rest of the hairs. And this wig, I made it on purpose a little spaced out so that I can sew in the wig, because I like my wigs to stay down, like, you know, it's easier than doing a sewing, because I can just take that joint off and just cut out the thread. But yeah, now I'm just going in and sewing down the wig. And now my scarf comes off, and I'm just pushing through, making sure that everything's fine. I'm gonna pin down some little flowers that I have, and that's the finished product.